Hello everyone. Today I will talk about removing a column. So this is what I have got on my screen. There are three ways to remove a column. So let me talk each one of them one by one. So the first way is we can use del command, del all in small letters. Let me highlight this. For example, this is the syntax. We'll give del, then we'll give space, then data frame name, then this bracket, and then column name. Column name has to give in inverted comma. Then we will close this bracket. So let me take you to Python. So I've got a data frame, which is the name of the data frame is df1. Okay, this is the name. Now let me highlight the columns. The columns that I've got is name, phyche, bio, fee, and mobile. Okay, these are the columns I have got. Now let me remove this mobile column. So let me highlight this mobile. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this mobile column. So the first uh, way that I'm using is del command. So I'll write del, then I'll give the name of the data frame. The name of the data frame is df1, and then I will give this is bracket. Very much important. You have to give this bracket. Now I have to give the column name in inverted comma. So I can give single or double. That is up to me. So let me give double inverted comma, then mobile, all in small letters. Okay, mobile, mobile. Then let me close the bracket. Let me hit enter. I pressed enter. Now let me print df1. So I'm writing df1. Now let me hit enter. See, mobile column has been removed. Okay, mobile column is no longer there. So del is the first way. Now let us look at the second way. Second is we can use the pop. Sorry, we can use the pop method or function. So pop all in small letters. Okay. Now let us look at the syntax. This is data frame name. Okay. Dot pop all in small letters. Then I'll give this bracket. Then I'll give column name. Column name has to be in single inverted or double inverted comma. So let me go to Python. Now let us try to. I will delete this p column. So what I'll do, I'll write data frame name, that is df1 dot pop. Pop is a method or function. I'll give this bracket. Now very much important, this bracket has to be given. Now let me type the name of the column, fee. The f is capital, so this is fee. Then I will close this bracket. Now let me hit enter. Now if you look here, it has returned. See, it is returning abcd, the columns. So okay, now if I check df1, okay, then I'll find that the fee column is no more there. So the fee column has been removed. So let me hit enter. Now if you look here, we don't have a fee column. Okay, so it's very simple. I can use a pop method, or you can say pop function. Now let me show you one more thing. यहाँ जो हमने pop use किया, so if you look here, the deleted columns, it is showing the deleted values. So what we can do, we can store this inside another data frame. For example, अगर मैं ऐसे लिखूं df2 is equal to df1 dot pop. Let me delete bio. Okay, bio. I am doing bio. Okay, let me hit enter. Now if I type in df1, bio will no longer be there. So bio column has been removed. Now let's consider this command, which I'm highlighting. So when I did this, what happened? See, here when I simply wrote like this df1.pop, so what it showed all the values of the column. Okay, but when I did this df2 is equal to this one, I'm just highlighting it. Okay, when I gave this command, it did not show uh, the values. So what happened is that the values, they have been stored in df2 data frame. So if I type in df2, it will display the values of bio columns. So let me type in df2. Okay, so if you look here, so df2 is a new data frame. So when I give this with pop, what it does is that it stores the deleted column values. So this thing is very much important about pop. Now let me talk about the third way, which is we'll be using a function known as drop. Drop all in small letter. Okay. Now whenever we use drop method, always we have to give access argument. Now access takes two values. The first is access is equal to columns. Columns को मैं inverted comma में रखूंगा single और double, and columns सारा small letter में होगा, ठीक है? और I can take access is equal to 1. Okay. And one very much more important thing is that when we are using a drop function, a new data frame is created. See, I've highlighted here. Okay. So always make sure that when we are using drop, we have to give a new data frame name. If you don't give, then the column will not be removed. Okay. For example, I'll just show it to you. This is, let me type in df1. Okay. Now let me try to remove this che. Okay. So the third way I'm using is drop command. So if I type in like this, df1.drop. Okay. Then I give in che. See, I told you that access column is must. So I will give access सारा small letters में. Then I'll give inverted comma, then columns. Columns again all in small letters. Here I'm not giving column name. Columns, okay? Because in a data frame there are two axes. One is columns and the other one is index. So this is, let me hit enter. Okay. See, here it is not showing CHE. CHE column is not showing. But if I type in df1, now see, CHE is still there. So it has not got removed completely. So if I type in this command, it just during display time it shows that the column is not there. But when we type in the original data frame, or when we try to print the original data frame, the column name still exists there. So it's very much important whenever we are using a drop command, we will always give our data frame name. जैसे मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं df3 I am giving. I can give any name, that is up to me. So df3 is equal to, this is the name of the data frame. Then I will type in df1 dot drop drop. Then I'll give in type in the column name che, comma access is equal to, I'll type in columns. Okay, now let me hit enter. Okay, okay, there is a mistake because I've given comma. I should have given dot. No worries. I'll give comma. Sorry, I'll give dot, not comma. Now let me hit enter. Okay, this is done. Let me hit enter. Now let me print df1 this time. So df1. Okay, df1 is. Okay, still the column name CHE is there. Now I'll have to store this in a data frame. I told you it has not got deleted. So df3, if I type in, say in this df3, the deleted values are not there. So whenever we are using a drop, we have to store that in a different data frame. That's it. That is what I wanted to highlight. So df3, a new data frame name. So what it will do, it will store uh, the data frame with CHE column not existing there. So मैंने जब df3 type किया, so I did not get that CHE. Okay. Now let me remove this phy. Okay, using a drop method. So I will have to create new data frame. df4 मैंने create किया is equal to df1 dot drop. I'll give, then I will give phy all in small letters, comma access is equal to 1. तो आप access is equal to columns दे सकते हो. When you give columns, you have to give single or double inverted comma, or access is equal to 1. So let me hit enter. Now let me press in df4. Okay, so df4 does not have phy. Okay, and if I type in df1, so it has got all the columns intact. So this is how it works. So drop, how to delete a column. Whenever we use a drop, we have to give a different data frame name, and the access argument has to be given. So that's it from my end. Thank you everyone. I hope everyone is able to understand. So I'm closing the session from my end. Thank you for watching.